Ladies and gentlemen, it's the show that celebrates WWE. It's Gorilla Position.
Hello, you, and welcome to a very special Gorilla Position. Thanks for hitting the download button on this, your pro wrestling / sports entertainment podcast of pleasure, the biggest WWE fan cast in the UK. My name is James Delow, your host and your guide through the wonderful world of WWE. If you don't subscribe already to the podcast, please do so on iTunes or podcast platforms everywhere. GP is now available on Spotify as well, and you can now play GP on your Amazon device. Just say, Alexa, play Gorilla Position Podcast. That's all you need to do. And then the latest episode will stream for your viewing pleasure. So, thank you for joining us. Thanks for hitting the download button. As you might be aware, and if our recent social media posts have brought you here, you'll be well aware, at WWEGP, if you don't follow us already, this is no ordinary episode of Gorilla Position. This is just a little short announcement ep offering up some details of something absolutely massive. And for me, and hopefully you guys, incredibly, incredibly exciting. For long-term gorillas, you'll be well aware that I'm constantly working on ways to make GP the biggest and best it can possibly be for you guys. And for several months, I've been working on something that, frankly, taking everything into account, I just don't think could be any bigger. And that is the long-awaited return of... Go on, WWE voiceover man, take it away.
Gorilla Position Live.
There you go. God, I love his voice. There you go. That is the first part of the announcement, the return of Gorilla Position Live. Now, you probably know about, or maybe you even attended GP 100, our special live event a while back, that not only celebrated our 100th episode, but I like to think it was a real celebration of WWE itself and the fans and the community, this incredible fan culture of WWE here in the UK. Not only was I on stage with the GP boys, but Finn Balor, the demon Finn Balor, and Bayley were also flown over from the US, especially for our show. And it was such a wonderful night. It was one of the most exhilarating, satisfying things I've ever worked on. And the fact that it was so well received on the night was so special to me. Anyone who was there at the Indigo at the O2 in London will attest it was a brilliant evening, right? There was a surprise appearance from Stu Bennett, aka Bad News Barrett. He was dressed as Shinsuke Nakamura, no less, for reasons that you sort of needed to be there to understand. But that was a lot of fun. Finn and Bayley, they were wonderful guests. The atmosphere was just fantastic. It was such a good night out for WWE fans. And that was the goal, and I think we delivered in spades. But I am here talking to you, our GP family, with the news that Gorilla Position Live is back. On Wednesday, December the 11th, I will be back on stage at the wonderful Indigo at the O2 in London, and my superstar guests will be... Can we have a drum roll? Let's play in a drum roll. None other than the current WWE Raw Women's Champion and the WWE Universal Champion, WWE's power couple, no less. Congrats on the engagement, by the way. Two of the biggest stars in WWE right now, the two that bookended WrestleMania with huge title wins. I am, of course, talking about the architect, Seth Rollins, and the man, Becky Lynch. Man alive. So exciting, such exciting news. Seth and Becky on stage in London for Gorilla Position Live. Go on, one more time, voiceover man.
Gorilla Position Live.
I could not be more excited, and I hope this news is getting you excited too. Where else, this is a serious question, where else in the UK would you get two of the biggest WWE superstars together on the same stage taking part in a show like this? Nowhere is the answer. I know there are other companies that run live shows like this with legends or talents mainly who are out of contract and they're reminiscing on the good old days. But I'm talking Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch, two of the biggest stars. If not the two biggest stars in the game right now, on stage talking about their lives in the business that's happening now. You know, they're living it. They're on the road. They're making towns. They're headlining pay-per-views. They're headlining WrestleManias, for God's sake. They're in the thick of it, day to day, experiencing life as two huge WWE superstars in the current landscape, and they're at the very top of their game right now. And GP Live on December 11th is your chance to get an in-depth insight into what that life is like for them. I'll be interviewing the two stars on stage. They'll be discussing everything you want to be discussed. And this is a first, by the way. You won't find these two talents together anywhere else in the UK going deep about life as a WWE superstar. So it's a real coup for me, a real coup for Gorilla Position, and I'm just as proud as punch to be able to announce this for you guys. Not only will you get an incredible show, a live extravaganza as you'd expect from GP Live, but you'll get to ask the questions you want to ask too. Nothing off limits. A live fan Q&A will be included, and that's always a real treat. It's unplanned, it's unscripted, nothing off the table. Ask Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins whatever the heck you like. Man, the more I think about this show, the more excited I'm getting. So what a night is going to be. Again, Wednesday, December 11th at the Indigo at the O2, the venue where it all started for GP Live. And if you were there for GP 100, or even the other live show we did with Pete Dunne, the then WWE UK champ at the London Podcast Festival, if you were there for either of those two shows, you ain't seen nothing yet, I can assure you. So I just wanted to release this quick announcement podcast to give you a little more information on how you can be there on the night, how you can get tickets, how you can be a huge part of what promises to be the biggest night in the history of Gorilla Position. So here is the info you need. We will be selling 3 tiers of tickets for GP Live, our amazing VIP experience, and then 2 different seating option of standard show tickets. Now, the VIP experience is going to be really special. If you go VIP, you will not regret it. Not only do you get guaranteed floor seats right next to the stage, the closest to the stars, but you'll also have access through the VIP entrance, naturally, an hour early to the venue. You'll get into the venue, the Indigo at the O2, an hour earlier than standard ticket holders. Just more time to hang out by the bar. You can meet us GP gang, enjoy the photo booth. Just a really fun opportunity to extend the evening and spend a bit more time soaking up the excitement pre-show. VIPs will also get a very exciting gift from our show sponsor. More info on that very soon. And then following the show itself, and this is the bit I'm sure you'll be very excited about, VIPs get to stay behind for a superstar meet and greet, professional photos with both Becky and Seth together, an autograph from each of the talents, plus your chance just to meet them and chat with the guys and perhaps get a cheeky selfie if you're quick to. And then if all that wasn't enough, VIP ticket holders will get access to the after party in the VIP lounge where we'll be having, I will be having, I can guarantee this, a much needed post-show drink. So come and hang out with us, enjoy the bar until very late. Last time, it was so much fun. I love the opportunity just to hang out with you fans. So if you go VIP, you can stay up late with us and enjoy the festivities until the early hours. So all that if you go VIP, and then we'll have lots of tickets available if you just want to come and enjoy what will be a brilliant show. Every seat in the venue offers a great view of the stage. There'll be big screens as well, so not a moment of the action will be missed. We're really working hard to organise an unforgettable night for you guys. So even if you don't go VIP, I can guarantee you'll have an amazing time, whether you're coming with friends or family or even your children, or in fact, and this is a point, even if you're coming on your own, you will love it. Because I remember one of the things I really loved about the previous 2 shows, I remember in the build-up, I'd see lots of tweets from fans saying they were coming on their own to the venue, and would there be anyone else in the same boat interested in meeting and chatting WWE and getting a drink, etc. And the response was so lovely. It was so nice. I was tagged into loads of tweets saying, yeah, I'm going to be on my own too. It'd be great to hang out for the night. And that just goes back to this, this sense of community, this family of WWE fans that Gorilla Position embraces, and I like to think helps create too. The purpose of GP Live, the reason we do this, is to give fellow WWE fans a brilliant night out, surrounded by a group of like-minded people who you can connect with and just enjoy the festivities with. To simply put it, share in the same passion that we all love. So no matter what ticket you get for the night, I can promise you will have the time of your life. So if you're excited for Gorilla Position Live with the man, Becky Lynch, and the architect, Seth Rollins, WWE's power couple, you need to make a note of this. I'll give you a second. Go get your pen. Go and grab it just from the side there. Got a bit of paper ready? Okay, tickets go on sale this Friday, September 13th at 11 a.m. Set a reminder on your phone, write it on the fridge, do whatever you need to do. Tickets for GP Live go on sale at 11 a.m. this Friday morning, September 13th. But, big but, capital letters but, bold, underlined. Here is where being a loyal gorilla is about to pay off for you in spades. This is exciting news. Keep in mind, these tickets, I predict they're going to go fast, but that's why I wanted our loyal GP fans to get in there early. If you're a subscriber to our mailing list, you can get your tickets to GP Live 24 hours before anyone else. That's this Thursday, the 12th of September at 11 a.m. If you're not signed up, it's totally free. Go and do it now. It's a simple, great way for us to keep you updated with all our news. Go and sign up. Do it fast to take advantage of this. Simply head to GorillaPositionWWE.com. That's GorillaPositionWWE.com. Head there, sign up to our mailing list. It literally takes 20 seconds max. And once you've subscribed, you'll get an email on Wednesday giving you a link where you can buy your tickets to GP Live a day before anyone else. Thursday morning at 11 a.m. Tickets will go fast, and obviously, of course, it's first come, first serve, especially when it comes to the limited amount of VIP experience tickets being sold. So if you want to meet Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, subscribe to our mailing list and you can get hold of your tickets one day early. This Thursday, 12th of September at 11 a.m. Just head to GorillaPositionWWE.com. That's GorillaPositionWWE.com. Right, there you go. It's out there. I've done it. What a build-up. Jeez, I hope you're excited by the news. I hope you're as excited as I am. I just wanted to give you this info firsthand, and also I just wanted to take this opportunity to say a huge thank you to every one of you who have followed along the GP journey. Back from the first episode in January 2015 to new listeners who are just getting on board with us now, all the support, all the engagement, all the love, the loyalty you've shown me and the show is so appreciated. I know it sounds cheesy and something you'd hear all the time, but honestly, without you listeners and followers, we wouldn't be where we are right now. GP is the show made by fans for fans, and that is you guys. And to that point, another bit of very exciting news for you. From the first week of October, Gorilla Position will be returning to its weekly format. Yay! Breaking down the very best of WWE, NXT, NXT UK. It'll be an hour of weekly goodness with me and the team back on the regular, back weekly. It's been a long time coming, you know, and it's been hard to get to this stage, but I so appreciate everyone sticking with us. Just, you know, when life got a bit too overwhelming to commit to weekly shows, but we're back, brother. Better than ever. What an exciting time to be a WWE fan, a wrestling fan in general, and of course, a fan of Gorilla Position. Right. If this is your first time listening, be sure to follow along across social platforms at WWE GP on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Lots of updates regarding the live show as the weeks roll on. Also, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/GorillaPositionWWE. Hundreds of superstar interviews on there, including some massive exclusives with some of the biggest superstars in WWE. So go check it out and subscribe. Right, that's it. Thank you for listening. Hope you are pumped for Gorilla Position Live. Go on. One more time, voiceover man.
Gorilla Position Live.
Wednesday, December 11th at the Indigo at the O2 in London. Becky Lynch, Seth freaking Rollins. Not sure it could get any bigger. What a night it's going to be. I really hope to see you down there. Remember, tickets available this Friday, 13th of September at 11 a.m. or one whole day earlier. If you're a subscriber to our mailing list, go do it now to get early bird tickets, GorillaPositionWWE.com. You'll be sent an early bird link, but only GP subscribers will get it. Thank you. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you for all the support. We'll be back on the pod waves for our Clash of Champions preview show this Friday. The ticket on sale date, lest you forget. This has been a Starstruck Media production. We shall see you December 11th with Becky and Seth for
Gorilla Position Live.